There are some things you don't see. Naramali is indeed an idiot. I say so. He's an idiot. He knows that from 18 years he's an adult. But the fact that you want to sleep with a mother and a daughter, to me, is a taboo. It's a taboo in our contemporary African society that we... Hi fam, hi everybody. Hope you guys are doing great. Welcome again to Melo TV. Today again we bring you another gist. Waking up to the internet, we see a lot of things happening every day, but some things are very important that we need to talk about it because it is happening right under our nose and these issues need to be addressed. Naramali, in short, that his statement, the post he put on his Instagram is so terrible. We know that he smokes banger, but his banger should not take him to this level. Maybe he's cloud chasing or he's just catching cruise. But there are some things you don't say. There are some things you don't say. Naramali is indeed an idiot. I say so. He's an idiot. Now, before we continue into the details of this Naramali's issue, on the internet, we saw how a lady poured kerosene on her brother's daughter and lit fire on her. I want you guys to take time and watch this video and listen to what I have to say. Then we'll move now straight onto the video of the day.
I say, open your mouth and talk to me now. Madam, Madam, what is your name?
My name is Susan.
So, why you tie that pikin hand and leg, pour am kerosene, light fire?
Honestly, I don't know.
Can you guys imagine? Can you guys imagine? Coming from a woman, coming
Madam,
from a lady.
Who told you that the child is a witch?
Listen, you see?
Madam, I'm going to ask you again.
I mean, she's not saying the truth.
Who told you that
Yeah.
child, that little child, is a witch?
Somebody must have told her. Yes.
Please, I am begging for forgiveness.
What?
I don't know what happened.
Madam, tell me the truth now. I will give you one last chance.
That is...
As the thing happened,
Huh?
me,
Oh
I
my
don't know
God.
how come.
Sincerely, this man was even so patient doing this interview. I sincerely say this man was really patient doing this interview because another person cannot be this patient.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Okay, let's go to action now. You see? That is it.
I've never seen anything like this.
That is it.
A radio presenter physically assault an interviewee.
That is it.
It's a form of mob justice as a human rights radio first, before even a police station.
He's a radio presenter. He took the laws into his hand because he is acting as a father figure. He is acting as a father figure at that position. This lady poured kerosene on her brother's daughter and lit fire on her. That she is a witch. Who does that? What is really happening? This is something we need to learn. Moral lesson of this story. It's not just about watching it and be saying why a innocent child, a poor child, this, that. Moral lesson of it. Before you give your child to somebody, be sure that person is mentally stable. A lot of mad people are out here. We just have a very few of them on the streets. Because this is crazy. This is a height of wickedness. This is a height of wickedness. If a woman can buy kerosene, pour on a child, that child is not even up to 80 years old, and light fire on her, what is happening in this 21st century? Where are we heading to? Where is all this wickedness coming from? We are hearing from one bad news to the other, one bad news to the other. What is happening? These days, people are even scared to put out good news there because the bad news will overshadow it. Because even when you put your good news, people will still come there with bad mouth to speak. Sincerely, just look at that. That presenter was even kind. He would have given her a good punch. A good punch on that her mouth that she's using to say that, please forgive me. That child would have been dead by now. She will still be asking for forgiveness. Look at her face and that child's face, who resembles a witch. Parents, try to take care of your kids. Before giving your child to somebody, be sure that person is mentally stable. From time to time, go and visit where your kids are. Ask questions. No, don't just ask questions from your child. At least even neighbors around can give you vital information about the living condition of your child if you are not sure. Go to school, ask their teachers how they are performing, how they behave in school. Because children like this who are physically abused at home find it very difficult to concentrate in school and study. They become so mute, so quiet. They don't interact with other friends because of the fear they gather from home. Parents, when I say parents, everyone that is making children or can take care of children, before giving your child out to somebody, please be sure. This one is not a distant relation that is taking care of that girl. That is her brother's daughter. A brother will say, my sister, please take my child and stay with. Oh, maybe she's even the one who went there and said, no, bring your child to me. Let her come and school with me. Let me train her. That is the training. She is a witch and she took the laws into her hand. She's a witch to burn down a witch, just like an angry crowd burning an armed robber. She was just doing jungle justice alone. If people had not come to save that little girl, I could not put the picture of the little girl because of the burn. It is so horrific. It is graphic. Whitey can pick this video and put it down for that incident. That is why I just show you the part. The video credit is going to BBC Pidgin, something like that. Sincerely, people are heartless. Be careful who you give your children to. Be careful. I'm talking about this video because I'm going to switch now to the main topic of today. Before we go to the main topic of today, I just want you guys to look into this and ask yourself, if it was your child, does that lady deserve just that slap? Is that slap enough for her, or she deserves more? They should have taken her finger, one of her fingers like this, and put inside fire and burn it. Let her feel it, because the kerosene that she poured on that child's head burned all her hair, all, before people came there to save the child. A little girl of not even up to 8 years. Now, moving to our video of the day, Mr. Naira Marley, that's how I call him, the Malian king. Naira Marley, I'm saying that you are stupid because I don't know how you came up with this idea. How did you even conceive it? How will a man like Naira Marley, who has a daughter, sit and post on his Instagram that he wants to sleep with a mother and a daughter? He even gave the age specification because he doesn't want to make it look like he is a pedophile, because he is a pedophile or he wants to sleep with an underage. He says the mother should be at least 30 or above, and the girl should be 18, because he knows that from 18 years is an adult. But the fact that you want to sleep with a mother and a daughter, to me, is a taboo. It's a taboo in our contemporary African society that we all grew up in. It's a taboo for a man to sleep with a mother and a daughter. Talk less of when people say a man sleep with two sisters. We all know that is a taboo. In the area where I'm coming from, when you do that, they will take you guys to the village and wash you people, remove that ballock from your head, because that thing can cross from generation to generation. Who knows if it's the generational curse that is following him right up to this level. How can a big celebrity with a very huge platform sit and write such a thing? It's so misleading to the public. It's so misleading. We should stop normalizing crazy things that we copy from these white people who come into our country. We should stop normalizing nasty things that you as an individual knows that it is wrong. I know people will come under here to say that it means nothing, because I've seen comments that people are saying people are just making noise, that by now maybe a mother and a daughter are even voluntarily giving themselves out to him because they want to cash cruise as well. Hello? Hello? Let's not normalize certain things. We need to bring out the truth about some things. Let's educate ourselves and the generation coming behind us. No mother will see such a thing and be happy. I'm happy because I see how Nigerian celebrities are coming up and talking against it. It's a bad thing to put it out there. Sincerely, how did it even bring up that idea of wanting to sleep with a mother and a daughter? He went as far as adding another post again. He added another post. He said he also wants to sleep with somebody's wife while the husband is on phone with the wife. He even went ahead again and said, if not that he is afraid of God and he wants to go to heaven, he would have done worse things. That banger, whether bros they take or not, the banger high, not a local banger. Yes, not be local banger, and a strong one, because when he sleep, he woke up, the banger climb for his head, he talk anything we can for him up that time. Naramali, you have done enough. People like your style, your nudity, yeah, all kind of bad things you are doing. Nigerians have been swallowing it because they have other worse things under their nose. But you see this one, no, Papa, you cross carpet. You cross carpet. It is not acceptable. We will not normalize a thing like this. We must talk about it. Let people who like it come and comment and say they want a situation like that, but we will not normalize it. It is wrong for a man who has a daughter. Just imagine another man says that to your daughter. They want to sleep with the mother of your daughter and your daughter. She's growing up. She will see some of these videos. How can my father preach a thing like this? It is bad. You are a public figure. Use your platform. Use that your big fan base, that your fan base, because you have a very huge fan base, that you can use it to educate the youths. Not the kind of education you are giving them. Because most of the Malians think that when they take mbanga, they become high, they will be like you. So now when you post a thing like that, they will also believe that when they sleep with a mother and a daughter, it makes them a good Malian. Children no longer wear belts to school because they have identified themselves as Malians. So when you know that you post out things there and your fans really copy it, please know the kind of things you post. Know the kind of things you put out there on your platform, because your fans are ready to copy. That's what we call blind or die-hearted fans. They love you. They believe anything you say or anything you do is correct. No one can come and deny that from them. The moment you come to debunk whatever Naramali is saying, the Malians will come for you. But I believe if this one, even the Malians themselves, they will not accept this one. Let's forget about all the comments that people are saying that some mothers, people are just disturbing themselves because there will be mothers out there who willingly want to give their daughters out to Naramali and themselves out to Naramali for free. Let's not normalize it. We are humans, yes. But the fact that you can even have feeling for a mother and a daughter, it means you are worse than a dog. You are worse than a dog. I feel so bad because I know that this guy has a daughter as well. He has a daughter. No parent will want to listen to such a thing. Sometimes boys date sisters without even knowing they were sisters. Ladies have dated brothers without even knowing that they are brothers. People have gone to do marital rights only to discover that, hey, I've once dated somebody in this family. And do you believe that most marriages have even ended on that day that a man discovered that he has dated a sister in that house and wants to get married to another sister, and he ends there? That is the contemporary African society we come from. Let's not forget our morals. Let's not forget our morals. Except your morals are gone and you are really badly brought up. Let's not forget our morals. Sincerely, we are Africans. Let's not normalize the things that we copy from the West. The West, they have their system. They have their system. Now, I'm going to drop a video for you guys to watch. Many artists, many celebrities in Nigeria, worldwide, have been kicking against what Naira Marley said. I'm just going to play the video for Ada Ama for you guys to watch. Just watch and let's get your reaction at the end of it. If she is supposed to mind her business, or she has a right to speak out as a mother or as a fellow human like you and I. Let me drop it here for you guys to watch.
Naramali, now you I want to address this night, eh? You don't make me sleep well. You're just very stupid. See, make I tell you something today, eh? All of us now in the smoky bowl. But Igbo they make person crazy, they make person head correct. If you own, they make you do anyhow, yarn or patter. Bokwe. Let's say they call Bokwe. Shut the fuck up. You know what I tell you? That statement, na cruise you won't catch. You don't get common sense. I used to like you a lot, man. I regretted the day I hugged you in the plane and I said, hey, president of whatever, because I like you. Man, you monkey. You fick up. I don't want to use the F word fully. See, make I come out these glasses safe. Come. All of us all of us get street credibility. When they worry you, they crazy. You they mad. You they mad. For the nonsense where you open your mouth, they yarn or patter, like picking will not get home training. Come on, stop the fick off. You know they see the likes of Don Jazzy and all that. You know they see waiting and they take their page and their fame they do. You are supposed to be an advocate of peace, sincerity, reality. Forget all the other thing we fame carry come. You know they see Funke Akindele them. You know they see actors and actresses, musicians, where basically they use their page judiciously, constructively. They use and apply wisdom to the life of other people. With all the tension where they go on for Nigeria, you don't get sense. You go do that kind of monkey statement. I had to unfollow you, man, because you don't get sense. They open your mouth, say you won't sleep. Tell your mother that Ada Grace Obandiame said, first of all, before you go sleep with mother and child, make your mama sleep with your papa brother. You don't get sense. You be idiot. Be stupid boy. Now cruise you they catch. You they see Don Jazzy they using page, they promote young stars, they promote people. Be positive, man. If na Igbo way they smoke, some of us they smoke Igbo too. Forget all those things, what would they do? Some of us they smoke Igbo too. Igbo supposed to make your head correct, not be make you the wrong colossus. The moment where you don't the wrong colossus, I be say the thing now they work well for your brain again. That means you get to discontinue. You get to stop it. If you like say they never slap your face, make you faint, now make you they do nonsense, you they mad. You don't get sense, so that video where you do no ever for your life till you die. Anybody where he come my page make mistake, I used to love undiluted. Every artist in Nigeria that is a musician that has come up with something that made one silly sense or the other, I like. If you come my page say you won't come cost me, say because we did do Mali, you not do Mali and reach me. If you come my page, try that one with me. The way when I'll find you come your house, you not go even like her. Naramali, now you are the address, so you dey craze, you not get sense. You better discontinue. That's not they make you the wrong colossus. It's obvious that you are running you are demented. It's only a madman. What kind of silly cruise are you catching with all this bullshit? You come one day, you where you be mostly just finish fasting. Your mates they do 7 days extra. Look the kind nonsense where you dey post and you dey toss in a cruise you dey catch. Make thunder no fire you for there. If anybody wey get sense, if you dey follow Naira Marley, unfollow the idiot. You are stupid. You are misleading our youngsters. We have 1,001 problem in Nigeria. You don't know what's in Nigeria they talk right now. Oh, you get Britico citizen, you be Britico. Anytime you feel Fante. If alarm blow today, you go Fante. Then you go leave the people where you be say you don't mislead. In the name of say, then they chase cruise. You they mad? I be want me thunder fire your head. Instagram, I'm not trying to be violent, man, but this is sickening. You they craze. Your mates, then they use their page, they do better thing. What's be the thing where they use your page, they do? They use and they mislead people. You they craze. See, man, I warn you today, and make today be the first and last time where you go. See, if you like say they never flog your nyashu, if they flog your nyashu, you gonna say kakino be leather. Tell man, you know. I want to say, Orinyo Beni. I be one shape of yala yanini. Are you crazy? You have a mother, you have sisters, and you have a daughter. You want your cruise is to sleep with a mother and child. You can't ring it in your head, but sounding it out is totally out of it. Guy, wanna take caution. Wanna stop to mislead our youth. The problem with the Nigeria pass this nonsense. If then they pay una to they do bullshit, wanna stop them. May God not punish una generation. You they mad. You they mad. I be the Chris. I be then swear for you. You they mad. Now let you they fat. What will they do now? What do they do? You they crazy. That thing where you think say they do, some of us they do times 10. You they crazy. They run colossus. Somebody has to put you in your place, man. Naramali, man, you've messed up. You goof. You goof big time. You don't make me sleep well because I dey think. I enter inside my toilet. I want bath. I don't feel bath. I just sit down and think what I go tell you. We go make your medulla oblongata correct. You dey crazy. You dey crazy. Which kind of you dey insult women? I not blame you. I not blame you. The reason why you get the effrontery to talk all this rubbish now because of the, you know, you don't see small. Dandru wofi. And for everybody that has commented, that has said something nasty, that is supporting what Naramali said, is catching. What kind of cruise are you catching? Do you know what Nigeria is right now? We're in a silly state. And you don't have anything to talk about that. Look at Don Jazzy. He goes about encouraging people to do better. Take people off the streets. You're putting people up the street, encouraging them to be drug addicts and to be demented and come out with silly ideas that will not profit their life. May God Almighty forgive you. May Allah forgive you. Your fasting and the prayers that you made, may God in heaven forgive you because you're a wicked soul. You are one of those people that has come out to depopulate the kingdom of heaven, but God will not allow your enterprise to function. Thou said the Lord Almighty, because he is God and God all by himself. I am a mother. Yes, I lost my child, but I have plenty other children. But for a young boy like you to come out and write that silly stuff, I follow you. Why would I waste my time to follow an imbecile like you? And if you think you can come for me, you never know. Now, jegule girl I be. Born, buttered, breaded in AJ. And will not dey fear. Bring it on. With all your crew, I swear to God, you will be shocked. Any negative energy for what I've said, if I've said anything wrong, may God judge me. Because I spoke this. I dey smoke Igbo before now. And I know they shame to talk am. But anybody we go talk say na Igbo kolo in head to the point where they say you no get common sense again. You no get respect for him mama. Because if you can say that about a woman, that means you don't have regards for your mother. You don't have regards for your sisters. You don't have regard for your daughter. May God Almighty forgive you and change your wicked, evil spirit. That spirit that the devil has given to you to influence the youngsters of Nigeria. I debunk it in the mighty name of Jesus. You are stupid. Get the fuck off. Get the fuck off. Idiot. If not be the situation for Nigeria, who go to listen to your rotten music? What do they sing? How many people have you made? You are an idiot. Get out.
Now, after watching what she said, I'm sure some of you come to understand at this point in time, we should not be so... I don't understand, because the kind of wit that guy took before posting that trash is not from Nigeria. It must have come from another country. Let me not call it here before they start coming after me. Now, my main point here is Naramali is a very big star. He's a big celebrity. He's not like he's upcoming and he's posting some things so that he can gain fans or cash cruise or play along so that people can know him. He already has a very huge fan base, a very huge platform. So when I saw that post, to me, it's not, if I would have seen that from a small celebrity or an upcoming artist, yes, we'll understand that maybe he wants to cash cruise. This is not the level to cash cruise. It is above the limit, sincerely. It is above the limit. Naramali has a very huge platform. He is not doing this because he wants to gain fans. He already have a very huge fan base. His influence is already out there in the society. The Malians are so many. They are everywhere, that we know. You guys know I don't know too much. The comment section is your friend. You have the right to say whatever you want to say. I don't know much. To my returning subscribers, I appreciate you guys so much. If you are new to my channel, you're welcome. I remain your girl, Melo TV. Hope I'm going to see you on my next upload coming up soon. We keep track of everything on this channel. Don't forget to turn on my post notification so that when I upload a new video, you will be notified. Ciao!
You too money, yeah. It got free for your body, yeah. You too money, yeah. If you walk down, make you drop oh yeah. You too money, yeah. Say my baby, I don't pay my dues. You go chop all my money, yeah. You know they easy to reach, oh. You know they easy to walk, oh. Make you ask Melo, she's though. That she will go confirm, oh. I don't